Production has done a really good job with it.
There's an issue of correction. Welcome to a Membriash special report. I had this planned out. I might do like an intro where it's like, you know what I mean? Like
You've been thinking about that all day?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I have to save these. You don't know how hard it is. I have to save these stupid jokes for like hours.
We were trying to talk in the car earlier, and normally we just talk about whatever we want, but we were starting to talk about the Love is Blind reunion, and we're like, no, don't talk about it now. We have to talk about it later.
Because we're bringing you the freshest, unrehearsed,
also,
candid reactions.
I don't feel like it's genuine if I talk to you about something in the car and then I come back here and I pretend we both pretend like it's brand new. Like, I cannot do that.
You know.
I'm not an actor.
Yeah, we're not Tobias.
No.
So we are going to quickly watch the Love is Blind reunion trailer. And I had multiple requests in the comments, as well as you saying it, all within like an hour or two of each other.
Yeah.
And since it's timely, we're just going to do a real quick episode. We're going to watch it and see what we think. Because we're pumped.
Excited.
We're excited.
I'm so excited. We need this reunion.
We do.
We need it.
We need it. 8 questions must be answered.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Let's get into it.
Okay.
Get your EpiPens ready.
This season of Love is Blind has given us real connections.
Real heartbreak.
Oh, it must suck having to sit next to each other.
She's honestly the love of my life, and I did make a mistake.
Yeah, you did make a mistake, Clay.
Oh, yeah.
Huge mistake. Big mistake.
Huge mistake.
I'm a pick-me girl. You're the pick-me girl.
Sarah Ann called her the pick-me girl? In what world is that true? Oh, Trevor.
Unbeknownst to her, you have someone on the outside.
How do the people in the audience not know this?
I know, like, they love this show, but they're shocked.
I know,
Trevor
right?
has someone on the outside.
Like,
get it together, people. Go to the Reddit.
I'm glad they're asking him.
0.5.
We're gonna do double take. This is a Membriash first.
This is just so that you. Well, it's so that you like.
Yeah,
because there's a lot happening. It's too fast.
Okay,
honestly.
We need to go through that again.
It was too fast.
It was a lot.
It was too fast.
Okay.
It was too much.
Get your
This is very
We're doing it. No,
so
keep
slow.
going. Okay, so the EpiPen joke is,
Love is Blind.
Love is blind.
okay. Be normal. Be normal.
Has given us real connections.
real heartbreak.
I'm excited Kenneth and Brittany are going to be there because I was afraid after they literally didn't show up at anything.
Ever
like, they weren't at
again.
the pool party.
Yeah.
They were never seen from again. I was afraid that we weren't going to see them at all and they weren't going to show up to the reunion.
I think it's like they weren't getting paid, so they weren't going to show up, versus some of these people want their fame. And I think it is kind of an indication that they were there for honest reasons, regardless of how kind of messed up it ended.
I think it also might have been a production choice to stop
true.
filming them because so like Married at First Sight, if you're watching that, they're doing like the opposite where they're just dragging everyone still through the show, right? Because they have nothing. We have to watch that.
No, but they also make the decisions though, because like Sarah Ann's showing up at the party. She's not getting paid at that point, is she?
I'm not saying about whether or not someone's getting paid.
Yeah.
I'm saying like it could be a production decision, like where we want to film with you or we don't want to continue filming with you. And it was certainly an editing decision to cut because each time people broke up, it cut off like, I mean, pretty
abruptly,
harsh. Yeah, it was abrupt.
She's honestly the love of my life, and I did make a mistake.
And they're apparently hanging out now. There's the Thanksgiving picture. I don't want to like spoiler alert.
This whole thing is spoilers.
It's all spoilers,
so,
yeah.
I mean, don't be here if you don't want to hear them.
They're at least friends, and a lot of people are like, AD's probably dating him. Like she likes him too much. I don't know. I don't hate Clay. I think there's things that he could do better if he sees himself. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe the guy's a psycho. He could be. But like I don't hate him. So if he just works, if she's that attached to him and he works on himself, it might not be the worst thing in the world. I don't know.
I think that what he did was crappy, and I was very upset about
pretty two-faced.
him saying no. Yeah, and I felt like it was really two-faced. I also think he's like kind of dumb, and I don't mean this mean. Like he's obviously smart. He has a good job, and like he does well in life. But like he's kind of like dumb in the sense of him showing up and being like, I didn't realize this was a big deal, and I'm like. You were at your own wedding and you didn't realize it was a big deal? Like, I don't know. If that's accurate, it's more like dumb than conniving to me. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know.
And he did make a mistake because 80's amazing. But he doesn't deserve AD right now, so.
Well, they might be together anyway.
And if they're together,
see.
that's fine. Like, she can make her own decisions.
Yeah.
Like, she's an adult.
Yeah, that's the thing at the end of the day.
If they're together and they're happy together, then great. Good for them. Like, I'm happy for them, if that's what it is.
Yeah.
I hope they're in therapy.
Yeah, I hope they're all in therapy. That's like I've seen that comment before too. Like these people all need therapy, just even before being on the show, probably, but definitely afterwards.
Oh, definitely after, for sure. She seems emotional by that though, or maybe that's just cut
that's
from
editing.
different.
That's editing. I mean, Sarah Ann and Jeremy are dating at this point, right? Yeah, they're holding hands right there.
Yeah, there's
They've
also been sightings of them out.
Yeah.
So like they're still together.
More spoilers. Apparently Jeremy cheated on his previous fiance and got told on by location sharing as well. So he's a serial cheater that is dumb.
Do you think he gets off on sharing
Maybe
his
he
location, cheating,
to get away
knowing his
with it?
location is being shared, and
Holy
then
sparkles,
like,
man.
yeah, she's very sparkly. Do you think he does?
And then
that
try
on
to get away with
purpose?
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a pick-me girl. You're the pick-me girl.
She rehearsed that.
And how is Laura in any world that I don't like Laura, don't get me wrong.
I hate
I'm
Laura.
not a fan of Laura, but how is she the pick me in that scenario?
She's literally
She's
dumped his
definitely
ass.
not.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. At no point was she begging Jeremy to
No.
love her or pick her.
No.
Versus Sarah Ann, who like
It's
clearly
just
was
people
throwing herself at
throwing
Jeremy.
the phrase around meaning nothing. Let's all just destroy the meaning of every
Well,
phrase.
probably people online are calling her a pick me, and then she's mad about it.
I mean,
'cause nobody
so
except
own it.
Ellen Pompeo wants to be called a pick me, apparently.
Hello, do you know who invented the pick me girl?
So pick me.
Just, I
Ellen
don't.
Pompeo.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
You're a clown.
She is a clown. She is a clown. It's clown behavior. Like,
Yeah.
I don't listen.
Oh, was that?
Kwame and Chelsea?
Oh, Kwame and Chelsea.
Yeah, who are still together. Who
Yeah,
people
yeah.
didn't think were gonna still be together.
But they actually
still
got
are
married
together.
on the show too.
Yeah, they
wasn't
did.
Like, it
They
wasn't
did
like
get
they imploded.
Yeah.
I think they're kind of adorable.
I don't love, like, don't go and I don't send hate to, like, Sarah Ann or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like, she's living her life. That's
Or Chelsea
fine.
or
if
anybody
she and
else.
Jeremy are happy together, more power to them.
Yeah.
But, like, she was
watch
a
your
little
location.
bit, them on the jet skis was a little clownish.
Well, no, but they I saw a comment. We'll probably go over this. I'll share who said it, but somebody said that they rode a jet ski once in our comments. They said that they rode a jet ski once and they just immediately started laughing because it was so exhilarating. So there's like an element there where it was bad timing,
Right.
and it was a stupid idea, but like some of that manicness is just the nature of riding a jet ski.
I can
apparently.
understand that because the first time that I ever used a VR
Oh,
headset,
yeah, you,
I
like,
started
panicked.
crying.
Yeah.
Like I just started sobbing. Like I just couldn't. I don't know. I couldn't handle it. It was too much.
Yeah.
Much for my sensibilities. But also after the fact, Jeremy came out and he said, I think on Instagram or something, he
Yeah.
was like, "What was that? Was bad behavior.
Bad
I'm
form.
sorry.
Yeah.
Like that was weird."
At least that's some ownership. I'll take it.
And it was weird.
The reunion with surprise guests you won't want to miss.
Were condoms not an option?
They got all sorts of oldies. I didn't even
Yeah.
notice that. Are all the OGs asking them questions? That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
I thought we were on good terms, but I guess we're not.
I wonder
What,
who Jess
Chelsea and
is
Jessica?
actually saying that to.
Yeah.
Unbeknownst to her, you have someone on the outside. I'd like to hear what you have to say.
I don't want to see Trevor. I'm glad they're at least asking him the hard questions, but I hate giving this guy a platform for anything. I don't want to see him on. They almost need to like bring him on here and ask the hard questions because he is going to be on Perfect Match 2,
Yeah.
which is another show that I think they have their hands
Right.
in.
Yeah.
Or at least they're related to.
Yeah.
It's awful, and it's almost like they're trying to clean it up, but there's nothing you can do to clean it. The best thing they could do, I think, is cut and run from this guy. He's an asshole.
Do you know what? I don't know if I told you this or not, but I had heard, and this, you got to fact check this yourself. 'Cause
Fact check
I'm
it.
sorry,
This is
I'm
not
doing
confirmed.
it. I'm not
Allegedly.
doing it. Allegedly, the woman that Trevor was seeing was married.
So it's just a mess.
It's just a mess.
It's just a mess.
Because then it's like they weren't even like
Yeah.
she was cheating on someone supposedly.
With a cheater that cheats on her.
Right,
but
like,
doesn't cheat
and then
on her
he went
and
on a
lies to other
show,
women,
but he wasn't
like-
actually with her because he couldn't actually be with her because she was cheating on her person
Yeah.
with him. So it is. I wonder how he's going to handle
I'm gonna
it.
marry you, text, but she's already married or something. I don't
know.
want. I don't.
I don't know. It's weird. It's super weird. And then why would she come out if she was married, but maybe she and her husband were separated or something, or maybe they had an open relationship? Who knows?
That's true. Who knows?
But I'm interested to see how he's gonna handle it. Like, is he gonna lie? Because like we've seen the like how can you lie about it? You know? Or is he gonna take ownership over it? But even that, I don't know how you own that and come out a good guy.
You don't.
I mean,
he's gonna try, but
because he was still dating that person or seeing that person, whatever you want to say, while he was filming Perfect Match 2. So then all of that is also lies, and we're about to go into Perfect Match 2, and then we know he's a liar.
Yeah, which is going to just kind of blow up the whole thing.
It is really strange.
Yeah.
I don't really understand how
I'm excited to see him pretend to be the nice guy on Perfect Match 2. Like, come on.
That'll be interesting. Yeah, his persona is very interesting.
Yeah. He's doing like a Wolverine thing. The mullet's back, and he's got like, oh no, it's just a shadow.
Jeremy
patting him on the back,
supporting the other cheater.
No. All right, well, that's it.
Yeah.
It's short. It's quick. I don't know. A lot of the stuff I think we already heard spoilers for.
I am interested. They did not show Matt at all. And I haven't been looking. I don't follow any of these people on Instagram. I don't know what's going on with him,
there's like people doing entire videos on him, how he's even worse than you think and stuff. I don't know. I saw something pop up recently. Yeah.
But he's not in this. So when Mr. Lachey tells us that it's going to cover everything.
Where's Matt?
All the scandals. Where is Matt?
Matt was one of the biggest scandals because he's basically like a Patrick Bateman guy. Yeah.
And I know it was at the beginning, but like it was still a scandal. And what happened? Did he try and go find other Amber, who apparently also was in a relationship?
I don't know. It's clearly somebody said the comment. I think a lot of people are thinking it is that they saw what happened last season with some of the scandals, and then they decided to cast for scandal. Is what it almost feels like. I know some of these things they probably didn't know. There's also the scale and the size of the show, so you're going to be attracting people that are liars and stuff. But I don't know.
So you think they cast for scandal and also not for scandal? Because how do you cast, like Amy and Johnny were obviously not cast individually for scandal.
You need at least one working couple to make the show legitimate. If they don't have any working couples, the show is illegitimate.
They cast Amy and Johnny knowing they're going to like each other and hoping that they pick each other or something?
Maybe not. But you got some normies in there, and they don't film everybody. They choose a couple people to follow, and they're like, oh, this Amy-Johnny thing, that's almost a sure deal. They're probably like, this is like a 99% thing, let's go for it. And then there you go.
I just wish, like, in past seasons, we had maybe, like, one line of drama, and it was just, it felt more natural. Like, I like that better.
It's a little entertaining. I was almost going to, like, breathe in water.
Oh, okay.
But, like the amount that this was is just, like, it was bad.
It's hard, too, because, like, you have shows like Perfect Match, or honestly, like, Ultimatum, that are designed to just people. Like, it's clearly not designed to like actually create a relationship, right? Yeah. Or exactly. Like, you can just tell from the outset, versus this show, which is like supposed to be different / better than that. It's
supposed to have a decent success rate,
right? And like that's the thing that annoys me about it. Like, you already have those shows. You already have the trash stuff. Like, I don't.
But we're all talking about it.
Yeah, I suppose.
And as long as people keep coming back, it's brand.
But you see at a certain point they're going to ruin their brand and no one's going to want to watch the show. See. Like, how much can people tolerate, basically?
We're not there yet.
Yeah, I would watch another season.
The videos are everywhere. Like,
yeah, I mean, I like talking about it too, and I like watching it. It's just, I don't know. I hope it's already gotten out of control, in my opinion, and I just don't want it to get even more out of control than it already is.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, I'm excited to see it still. I think they have some fun elements there. I like the old people coming in with the questions, seeing all the successful couples. That's kind of fun.
Yeah,
kind of. You know what I think it is? I just thought about this. It's a reminder that the show works, quote unquote, because they only have one couple that made it. So they're bringing in everybody that made it before and is still together to be like, no, see, we can actually set couples up, and they're all sitting there on that panel like it's like, you know, medieval times or whatever. Like it's a little weird, but I bet it's that image thing. It's they're reminding you like we've had success in the past.
Yeah.
Because they're not successful this season at all.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like it is. I don't know. I'll be entertained. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch it.
Well, like, subscribe, and comment if you want. We'll be here next Friday. We'll also be here Monday and Wednesday. I guess we'll see you next time.
Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.
And then I got it knocked, and I started going,
Ridiculous.
Oh, that was a tearjerker.
Hey, we're gonna go on a cruise this summer. You should come with us.